Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome, join or subscribe for daily readings. What I'm going to do today is a pick a pile on what it is your person that you're thinking about or love interest wants to say to you but is not communicating at the moment. So we've got pile 1, which is a clear quartz, pile 2, which is this amethyst, pile 3, which is this rose quartz. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to shuffle from the deck so you can see me do it during the reading. So I'll put the timestamps below as well. So I'm going to get started on pile 1, which is this clear quartz. I'll put the timestamps below for you. Okay. So, pile 1. What message has your person got for you? What does pile 1, their person of interest, want to say to them, but isn't communicating at the moment? Wow. If you're watching this and you're a twin flame, their passion is ignited for you. It just fell out the deck. And if you're not a twin flame, this person still has a lot of passion for you. They want to tell you that they're feeling the heat towards you at the moment. Oh, and what else? Okay. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, so follow it with faith. So they want to tell you that they're putting the past behind them and they're looking forward to a new future with you. That's what they want to tell you. You know, I feel like they also want to tell you they're recognising a connection and a bond between you. You know, let me see if I can get another one. Pile 1. Pile 1. What does their person of interest want them to know that they're not saying to them right now? What do they want them to know? Thank you. Sexual union. Honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. They are really, this person wants to tell you they are really, really feeling the heat towards you. You know, they're feeling really passionate towards you. They also want to tell you that they're recognising a connection, you know, between you both that is hard to ignore. And they want to tell you they're letting the past go. You know, they're letting it go so they can embrace a new possibility with you. And they're realising that there is a new path available to them and they don't have to stay where they are. That's what they want to say to you. Let me see what other messages I can get. Pile 1. What does that person want them to know that they're not telling them right now? What does pile 1's person want them to know that they're not telling them right now? They want to talk to you. The throat chakra. They want to talk to you. You know, they want to tell you what's been going on with them. You know, and they want to tell you that they've been trying to get the words right. That's how I feel. You know, they want to tell you they've been struggling with their words. You know, and struggling with what to say. And they're trying to get the words right. Pile 1's person, how are they feeling about them, please? What do they need to know? What do they want to say to them? What does pile 1's person want to say to them? They're not communicating right now. Thank you. That they've been thinking about you. They want to tell you that they've been thinking about you a lot. They've been thinking about this connection. They know there's a connection. They want to tell you they've been feeling passionate towards you. And that they've been letting it go. They want to tell you they've been finding ways to let go of the past. And they're realising that this is a connection and a new path for them. They want to tell you that they've been struggling with their words and how to get the words right and to say the right things. But they want to tell you that you've never left their thoughts. You have never left their thoughts. How is pile 1's person thinking about them, please? What do they want to say? What does pile 1's person want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Thank you. Yeah. They want to ask you to be patient and wait for them. And the reason for that is because there's a healing going on in their heart chakra. So they want to tell you that they've been in pain, and they're asking you to wait and be a bit more patient for them, but you've never left their thoughts. They're trying to find ways to tell you how they feel. So they want you to be patient while they're healing their heart as well. And I feel like they want you to be patient because they're trying to find ways to heal yours as well. You know, they want to change the way that the communication has gone in the past, and they're trying to find the right words. They want to tell you that they're leaving the past behind and they're releasing it and letting it go. They know that there's a future with you, and they want you to keep it. They want you to keep the faith. They're realising there's a strong connection between you both, and they're feeling the passion. They want to be with you, and they want to be next to you, and they want to tell you this. So, will pile one's person tell them? Will pile one's person tell them? Will pile one's person tell them? They will tell you, and there will be a peaceful resolution with this. They want to tell you that the divine are around this. So they will come forward, and there will be a peaceful resolution with this. Your connection with this person is protected. That's how I feel. So pile one, that's lovely. I hope this helps, you know. That's what they want to say to you. They're working on it, and they will tell you, and how you're feeling for them. They're feeling the same, and you know it's protected. So I hope this helps, pile one. Now pile two, which is this amethyst. Pile two with the amethyst. See what your person wants to tell you. What does pile two person want to tell them that they're not communicating at the moment? Person of interest. What does pile two's person of interest want to tell them that they're not communicating at the moment? Thank you. They want to tell you that they're stepping out of the comfort zone. They want to tell you that they're making changes, and with all this purple that they've been going through an awakening. You know, they want to tell you that they're wanting to make changes in their life. Yeah. They're hoping they can restore balance with you. That's how I'm feeling. And with a lot of this purple, they want to tell you that they've awoken up to the situation. They want a mutual resolution with this. They want to talk to you and find balance and find harmony, you know. And they want to tell you they've been in a place of darkness, but they're seeing the light. And they are starting to get the answers that they are looking for. Piles two person, what do they want them to know? Thank you. They're getting confidence is your key to success. They want to tell you that they're getting stronger. They want to tell you that they're getting more confident, and they've been working on their confidence to approach you. And they are getting better at that. And they're finding new, they want to approach you. They don't want to sit there and do nothing about it. They are becoming awakened, and they're hoping they can find balance in the connection. Let me see. What does piles two person want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? What does pile two's person? They want to tell you that they've been working on the money, on work, and also getting stronger and wiser as a person. They want to tell you they've been working on themselves to be a better person for you and in this connection. Pile two. What else do they want them to know that they're not telling them at the moment? What do they want to say to them? What does pile two's person? Yeah, recognition and reward. They're hoping that you'll see a difference in them. When they come forward to you again, they're hoping that you'll see a difference in them and you'll recognise changes. That's how I'm feeling. Positive changes. They want to tell you that they've been making positive changes on themselves and their confidence is growing to approach you, and they've been working on self-confidence, and they are seeing light at the end of the tunnel. They have been working on themselves. They want to tell you that they hope that you'll see a difference in them, and they've been working on their growth materially and spiritually, and they're hoping that you'll see a difference. Pile 2's person, what do they want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Pile 2's person, what are they saying to them that they're not saying at the moment? Thank you. They want to tell you that they've been wanting to reach out. They want to tell you that they've been hoping that, you know, you'll listen to them and hear them out. That's how I'm feeling. They want to tell you that they want to have a success with this connection and with you. And they're hoping that you'll listen to them. That's how I'm feeling with this that card. And what else is Pile 2's person want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Pile 2's person of interest. What do they want to say to them? Thank you. They want to tell you that they've been keeping their feelings inside and not speaking out. And they've suffered. You know. They want to tell you that they've been keeping it in, but they've been working on themselves to become more confident, to approach you, to change their ways, to change their actions. And they're hoping that you'll see a difference and they can restore balance in the connection. They want to tell you that they've been making serious changes and they're not the same person they were, or are still doing the same things that they were previously. They've gone through big changes, and with all this purple hair, I feel like they've gone through a serious awakening. Yeah, they want to tell you that they recognise that they've caused you pain and they're sorry that they've caused you that pain. But they're hoping, like I said, through all the growth that they've done, they're hoping that you'll see a big difference when they reapproach you again. They've been working themselves to be a better person, and they're sorry for the pain that they've caused you. Okay. Will Pile 2's person tell them this? Pile 2's person, will they tell them? Will they tell them the message? Look at that. Romance within the next few months. They will tell you, and it will be within the next few months. In the next few months, this person of interest will approach you and tell you what's been happening with them and how they've been making changes. They're hoping that you've been seeing those changes. They've been growing as a person. They've been trying to get materially themselves together and working on the spiritual growth as well. They want to say that they've been wanting to reach out and contact you, you know, and they're hoping that you'll see the difference in them. They want to tell you that they're sorry for the hurt that they've caused you, and they've been working on their self-confidence to reapproach you again. And they will tell you all this and hope that you can reconnect within the next few months. So I hope this helps Pile 2. It's a positive reading. And I'll see you all soon. Okay, and Pile 3. Your Pile 3. Okay. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. What did Pile 3's person want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? What does Pile 3 person want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Thank you. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing living love. They're hoping that you'll understand and have compassion for them when they come forward, and understanding. I feel like they want to tell you that they recognise their mistakes and they're hoping that you'll forgive them and show understanding when they come forward again. Let me have a look what else. Cause and effect. I feel like they want to tell you they realise the consequences of their actions for anything that they've done to you, not speaking to you or ghosting you or you know, just not telling you how they feel. They realise the consequences of their actions, and I feel like they want to tell you that they're learning from the mistakes, and they want you to have compassion and understanding, and they're hoping that you will. Pile 3. Oh. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. So they want to tell you they've been learning self-love, you know, and learning from the mistakes. You know, they want to tell you they've been breaking free of what other people expect of them, so they can work on this connection with you. Let me tell you, let me see what else. What does pile 3's person want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Pile 3, thank you. They want to tell you that you're their fulfillment of wishes, that you're everything that you want, that they want. This connection with you is everything that they want. You know, and with the cause and effect, I feel like they're sorry for any disharmony within this connection that they've caused, and they realise the consequences of their actions. You know, they're hoping that you'll understand. They've been learning self-love and not to follow the mould and do what other people expect them to do, but to follow their heart. They want to tell you that. Pile 3. What does their person of interest want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Thank you. They want a new beginning. They want to know if you can start again. You know, they want to ask you if you can give them another chance and put a new beginning in this connection. Pile 3's person, what do they want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Pile 3. What does their person want them to know that they're not saying it? Thank you. They're sorry for any hurt that they've caused you. Heartache and loss. They realise the consequences of their actions. They're hoping you can start again because you're everything that they want. They're hoping that you'll understand. That's what they want to say to you. Pile 3 person. What do they want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? What does pile 3 person want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Thank you. They've had to overcome obstacles and challenges to be in this connection and in their life in general, and they've found it quite difficult, a difficult thing to do, and they've had to make changes with the 5 there. They've had to make changes, and they're willing to make those changes because they want a new beginning with you. They're sorry for any pain that they've caused you. They realise you're everything that they want. They want to tell you they're hoping that you'll understand. You can give them your understanding because they realise their actions have caused pain, you know, but they're not listening to other people anymore, you know, and they've been learning self-approval. Okay. Pile 3 person, what do they want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment, please? Pile 3 person, what do they want to say to them that they're not saying at the moment? Thank you. The disruption card, they want to tell you that they've been going through serious changes, you know, and that their life's been a bit chaotic, and they've been feeling chaotic inside, and it's been difficult for them to keep it together, you know. I feel like some of these, they want to tell you that the obstacles that they've faced have caused them serious problems, you know, and it's forced change on them that probably they weren't ready for, you know. They weren't prepared, that's how I feel, and they had to really struggle to keep their emotions together and themselves together. But through that disruption, they've realised there's a chance for a new beginning with you, you know, or they're hoping for a new beginning with you. I'm sorry for any pain that they've caused you. You are their wish come true. They're hoping that you'll understand, you know, they understand that their actions have caused you pain, and they're not listening to others anymore, you know. Okay, so Will pile three's person tell them this, please? Pile three's person, will they tell them this? Pile three's person, will they tell them this? Don't worry. There's no need to worry. They want your forgiveness. There's a healing going on. So I feel like they will be in touch. At the moment, they're still healing, pile three. And when they do come forward, they will be asking for your forgiveness, and it will be forgiveness that drives this connection forward. And if you can find it, if you can move forward and forgive them, that's what will drive it forward. But there's no need to worry. I feel like the connection's protected, the divine are around it. They do want your forgiveness. They're still going through a healing period, but they'll be in touch when that healing period is done, and they will tell you all this. So I hope this helps, pile three. I've really enjoyed reading for you today. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for daily readings. And until next time, everybody, take care and stay safe.